I was seeing some posts across social media where certain people were complaining that their pastor said that this year is their year and nothing happened. And some were also complaining that their pastor said that they will marry, especially ladies, that they will marry this year and nothing happened. I first of all sympathize with you for your level of understanding and perspective of reasoning. There are two important facts to note about prophecies. Number one, prophecies are not automatic. And number two, prophecies can be aborted. Let me explain. Prophecies are not automatic because there's something called attitudinal cooperation. There's something you have to do. There's something about your attitude. There's an action you have to take towards and with prophecies for it to come to pass. When you are given a check, it is now left for you to go to the bank to cash it. If you keep that check in your house without doing anything with it or about it, nothing will change about your financial status. For example, there are businesses that I started this year. I was not doing those businesses until the prophecies came that those businesses will do well this year, and I started them. And before the middle of this year, my God, things started happening. I would have said more about it, but I don't bring my private life on social media. But I will just pick excerpts from it to teach you. You see, when a prophecy comes over your life and you have nothing doing, especially when a prophecy about breakthrough come over your life and you don't have any reasonable source of income, that prophecy will remain in the realm of the spirit and will never manifest. This is how it works. And it does not mean that your pastor lied. It just means that you have not aligned yourself to that prophecy. When they said that you are going to buy a car this year and your type of business cannot support buying or maintaining a car, those prophecies will never come to pass. So it's left for you to increase your capacity. Just like I will always say, learn new things. Get engaged with the type of business that can give you that type of income. Prophecies are not automatic. There are some businesses that will never grow no matter how you try. So check the kind of business you are doing. Check the kind of relationships you are keeping. Because there are some blessings that will also come from relationships. You don't keep stupid people around you all in the name of who knows tomorrow. There are some people that are not going anywhere in life. And you have to be spiritual enough to know this is not trying to talk people down. There are certain people that the type of choices that they are making in life, you know that they are not going anywhere. Except if they change their mentality. Number two, prophecies can be aborted. Just like I was teaching you, just like I was saying, if someone gives you a check, let's say a check of 10 million, and you don't go and cash it, and probably you put it in your clothes, and forget about it, and wash those clothes, and spoil that check, or you shred it, unknowingly, or you burn it, you have spoiled it, and there's nothing else you can do about it until you get back to that source. That's how it has been for some Christians who are complaining that nothing has changed in their life this year. If you don't do what you are supposed to do, if you don't attitudinally cooperate with those prophecies, nothing will happen. And some ladies too complaining that their pastors told them that they will marry this year and it didn't happen. My dear sister, I can assure you, even without knowing you, that those prophecies came to pass. There are men that came to you this year, but because they don't look like the kind of pictures that you've painted in your mind, the kind of man that you've designed for yourself in your mind, that's why you let them down and they went away. Sometimes the blessings of God comes in disguise, and so you have to build yourself spiritually to be able to know. Just like I was telling you, there are some businesses that didn't look like it when the opportunities came out for me this year, but I invested in it, and before 6 months I began to see the dividend. You see, when things come, you have to be spiritual enough. You have to think out of the box and see the possibilities in it. There are some ladies here, the men that they sent away from their life was because they don't like their teeth, don't like the teeth of a man, and that's why you let him go. Why? Because he has body odor. That was why you allowed him go. You forgot that teeth can be fixed. You forgot that body odors can be corrected. You forgot that because you don't like his beard, you don't like his haircut, that's why you let him go. God sent you a man, and because you don't like his haircut, that's why you aborted prophecies over your life. You forgot that haircuts can be fixed because you were not wise enough to capture up on opportunities, and you aborted those prophecies. 2025 is coming. Prophecies will come over your head. It is now left for you to work and make sure that those prophecies come to pass in your life. If you have missed 2024, don't miss the blessings of 2025. May God bless you.